What's up, y'all? It's Kev Strength here, and today we have a new kind of video because I'm gonna be shooting for Controlled Insanity today. So this is why I'm wearing a suit. But today's shoot is gonna be pretty crazy, and I'm gonna post it. Like, I'm gonna record it on the video, which I never do, but that's because this video is gonna come out before I post a YouTube video. So we're pretty much doing like a Joker, one of his scenes in his movie where he went on the talk show. So we're going to be doing that. So I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes of what it takes to do all our shits. We have the suits here. We got some props. But let's go and do it. Hey! Alright, so these are my two security guards for the thing. We got Blade and Doctor Who. So let's go, y'all. Snazzy.
Mr. Matthew.
What's going on?
It's a pleasure.
Yo, where's my breadsticks?
Alright, so this is like the scene room that we're going to be shooting in. So as you can see, it's all fake props. I mean, the cameras are real and the lighting's real, but this is all fake, which is pretty cool. So it's like a fake news station. We're ready to get spaghetti in here. You heard? Ta! Alright, we're doing black eye makeup for this scene, so.
Yo, what happened to your eye, bro?
I eat ass.
How much was it? Work lights.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
And then these are 3 different colors: 2400, 3500, and 7000.
Oh crap! Okay.
Depending on which one you want.
Okay. So Matt, what do you think? You're thinking just the spotlights and the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just spotlights.
Maybe like lights just on you. You guys want to say anything behind the scenes?
Hey.
You ready?
How y'all doing? We're excited to work with this man over here.
The man himself. This should be nice.
Alright, everybody ready? And let's do this as a warm-up. So 1, 2, 3, and action.
Welcome back to the Late Night Phoenix Show. Our guest today has just won the most prestigious bodybuilding award. Let's welcome Kevin Diaz.
And cut. That was really good.
Nice.
That was a really, really solid first shot. Kev, you just want to see real
Yeah,
quick?
let me check that out.
Throw it over there, sir. Alright.
So we're repeating that same scene.
Same thing, yeah,
Same
yeah,
scene.
yeah. And then I don't know, do you just want to go off your...
But the world doesn't watch bodybuilding anymore. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just do this slate real quick. Right. Sweet. Alright. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright, everything is recording. And just same thing.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and if
Wait,
whenever
did
you
they
guys
start
are
sitting?
talking, just inside like the lens.
Wait, did they start sitting?
No.
No, we're just repeating the scene.
We're repeating the scene.
We're doing the scene.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So
We're doing
that
handshake.
handshake and then y'all
Handshake.
sit
Oh,
down,
dope.
okay?
Yeah.
So everything like we did earlier,
Yeah.
but just continue off that scene. So
Yeah.
like whatever we finished before,
Sit
just
down
like,
and thank you guys for having
and
me.
then exactly. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and action.
Welcome back to the Late Night Phoenix Show. Our guest today has just won the most prestigious bodybuilding award. Let's welcome Kevin Diaz.
Thank you guys for having me.
Alright, good cut.
How was it?
There you go, perfect. That's all I needed. Let me just.
Alright, y'all, as y'all can see, we finished up that shoot. As you can see, a lot of work goes into one little shoot. And that's just this part. We still have all the homies coming down from everywhere to do the video shoot this month. And remember, we have Quentin, our new athlete, coming down too. But for now, let's go to the gym and let's hit some back, baby. Come on. Alright, y'all, welcome to today's back day. Today we're going to do something a little different. So we're going to change up the routine we normally have, which would be barbell rows, right, to start off, and then pullovers and whatnot. But today we're going to start off with T-bar rows, which is my second favorite back workout. As you can tell, my favorite back workouts are the one that I guess are more on the harder side of things and just more of the intensity, pull, lift, pull, lift, pull, lift. I do love the slow, controlled squeezing, pause. But you know, my favorite times are when it's just the heavy shit, pull, lift, pull, lift. So today, probably my last session here for the videos wise. I want to take you guys to another gym where I can speak to you more in between sets, because you know the music's very loud here. But I think today was a very successful day. We got a lot of work done. We did that little mini shoot that you guys saw. I'm very excited to post this video. As you can tell, I love creating cinematography styled videos for the brand. To me, it just speaks more emotion into it, especially with the message we like to have hidden in it. Every video has a hidden message in it, which is kind of like an Easter egg. If you guys have played Black Ops Zombies or any kind of zombies, there's always an Easter egg in it. But let's kick off today's back workout. I have 3 meals in me, which is good because now we have enough energy to do this. And then yeah, we have an exciting week ahead of us. More orders are coming that we can ship out, and yeah, just literally this is my life. I wake up, I work, I lift, I come home, I eat. I feel like a lot of people have this, I don't know, misconception of, I guess, other people who seem to have a great, extraordinary life, something insane and fun. When in reality, I feel like the process is pretty much the same as everyone else's. You wake up, you work, you go to the gym, you do some more work, you have a little bit of fun, like free time here and there, and then that's it. Your day finishes and you go on with the next. So, you know, if you're ever comparing your life with someone else's, just know we go through the same struggles, especially mentally. So, let's get through this workout, and like I said, let's have this fun with this iron therapy, baby. By the way, my favorite waffle tea ever. All right, ballerinas, stand up. Ballerina. We're gonna do seated rows. I like to do single arm just because I feel the contraction a lot more. So this is gonna be our top set. I'm looking for 8 to 12 on each side, nice and controlled. Let's do it. And now we're gonna run a double hand on 3 plates. So this is gonna be like an all-out set. I wanna see how many reps I can get with 2 hands on it. Pause. Let's run it. Alright, that was the end of that workout. We're going to hop into back workout number 3. Today's going to be a very back dominant and rear delt dominant. And we'll save biceps for arm day, which is very soon. Alright, y'all, we're going to go wide grip on the lat pull downs. I usually like going on the mag grip, but today I want to try this wide grip one out. 2 sets till failure on this. Remember, keep it controlled, squeeze on the way down, make sure you're contracting your back, let go slowly, come back in for another rep. Let's get fucking nasty on this thing, motherfuckers. Can't even see, but that's 1 set out of 2. We have 1 more back workout left after this. I literally can't open my shits right now. And then we got rear delts, and then we're going to the hospital. Red brown. The final workout's gonna be some nice close grip cable ropes. This one we just go ham on until failure. 2 sets, baby, let's go. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna throw in some of my favorite workout just because my shoulders, well, my side delts, they're lacking as well as my rear delts. So we're gonna be doing 2 sets till failure here. As you can see, I love doing 2 sets to failure. To me, it's like the best, in my opinion, the way I've grown in strength, I guess size, and more mental strength as well is through 2 sets of failure. It's like every single week when you add on 5 pounds to the lift, it's like something to look forward to in the gym. So if you're squatting 4 plates for 8 reps, the next week after, you do 4 plates and a 2.5 on each side. That's how I grew my squat from 3.5 plates, 1 rep max, to 5 plates for 10 reps, right? It's progressive overload. Do it whichever way you want. Get stronger, go to failure, and have fun on your lift. So, let's do it. That was set number 1. Let's get into set number 2. Also, this waffle tee, I know I sell it, so of course I'm going to be biased, but out of all the shirts I've made, except for the pump cover, I think the pump cover will always be my favorite, and maybe that new crew neck we just dropped, but this waffle tee number 1, it's so fucking comfortable. Like, I wear this shit to do anything, and I mean anything. Like, it's just, the way it fit, like, hugs your muscle, like on the traps areas. Like, it hugs this first, so anything down here that you don't want to show doesn't get shown. And your forearms be popping in these shits. And then they got, of course, iron therapy on it. That was my favorite drop for now, just because of what it meant to us. So, yeah, I love this shirt. I love it in brown more just because it shows your muscle a little more, but Regardless, let's get into set number shits. Yeah. I think, so breathing properly on your sets is really fucking important. Sometimes I fuck up a set because I'm not breathing in it correctly and I miss my breath and it just pulls out my effort from it. So also remember guys, breathing is very important during your lift, obviously, but breathing properly on the sets is more important. But we just finished out that workout. We're gonna head home and have our final meal of the day, get some more work done, and I'll show you guys. I'm gonna decorate my room tomorrow. I'm gonna order some things tonight. I'm gonna show y'all. But yeah, let's start making this house a home. All right, y'all, since we have so many props left over from the shoot that we didn't even get to use, I'm gonna be cleaning up my room because number one, my room is very dirty, and you know, a dirty room means your mindset is very bad. You can't have a fresh start to your day. So always clean your room, which is something I try to remind myself all the time. Because, you know, little things compile after one another. So we have some props here, some paintings. I'm going to make my room feel, cooler. So I'll show you guys the transformation real quick. Let me go bring this stuff into my room and we'll show you the rest. We got sidetracked on the way up, but this is the meal that we're about to eat. 93 lean ground turkey, some rice, hot sauce. Also, look at the state of my room right now. Very messy. So we're going to clean this joint up. I had to snap on my fingers like this. And also, every second you step outside, I just took a cold shower and I'm sweating. I stepped outside for 2 minutes here in Texas. So this shit's bad. But let's eat this meal and let's clean this room. Bam! Look at this. Clean as a mofo. Alright, let me tell you all the differences. First, we got them fake plants up in here. I might have to move the leaves around a little bit, make it more natural. And I hope bugs don't be thinking that shit real, because we're gonna have a problem in here. Then we got this little dude in here. He a little goofy. Stole this painting from my roommate. Then we got a boom microphone. It was a prop on the set. I didn't make my bed yet, but y'all know we get down in that joint. And when I get down, I mean sleeping. Then we got man walk on the motherfucking moon. Because look, if he could walk on the moon, why can't we, right? Then bam, live on air, right next to my setup. Script bra brute. I do have a painting here of a phoenix, which hint is a big thing for next drop, but I don't have a frame for it. So for now, we roll it up like a telescope. So we're gonna get some work done now. I will be going on a walk later just to clear the mind, listen to some music, and my task for right now, if y'all were curious, is to plan the next drop, video shoot, cinematography, shots, everything like that. So let's get to work. Alright guys, so we are going on a walk today. I needed a lot of time to just think to myself, and like, you know, when I make video ideas for Controlled Insanity, most of those ideas are like, as you can see, they're very based on mental health and they're very personal, and that's because they are. They're all experiences that happen to me or someone in the group, especially with some ideas that we're going to go forward with on this next drop, for which I'll tell you guys because you guys get early access to everything. The drop's going to be called Trials of Steel, which pretty much is going to show the problems that each of the guys have faced to get to where they are today. And it's very hard making those ideas. Number one, because it reminds me of, you know, stuff that's happened in the past. So it's like, as much as it hurts me to make those videos because it brings back the past, it also helps me because it feels like I'm helping other people before they even have to experience that. So I'm kind of trying to take away any potential trauma y'all can deal with in the future, which is pretty cool. But I really recommend at least having 1 to 2 hours a day alone, whether it's the gym, going on a walk, being in your room alone, somewhere to just think reflect on your life, on how you can make it better. I actually haven't been on a walk in this area yet, and I'm actually happy that I have, because look how beautiful it is. It's like I'm walking through a cool little oasis right here. But yeah, I'm gonna go on this little walk, think of the ideas for the new drop, and yeah, just breathe in the real world, real life, right? So yeah, let's go on this little walk. Sometimes I'll go through phases in life where I would say I start to let myself go, and in terms of like maybe appearance, or like my room being messy, just sort of me caring about certain things. I don't know, sometimes in life I just detach from all those emotions, which is something I feel like I've used to help me in certain situations, but also it's been, I think, more worse than beneficial to me, just because I feel like things that should matter to me and things I should care about, I just don't sometimes. And I guess that's why they say when you have like a messy room, it's really like vindictive of what your mental health is currently going through, in a sense. Like if you have a messy room, you just truly don't care about what's going on around you at the moment. That sense of laziness and just sense of not caring about it, right? And I feel like, I don't know, the gym is that one thing that keeps me always grounded to myself, to always get myself back up in those situations of not caring. Because I remember going to the gym back in the days in like my pajamas, in Crocs, like very like messy and just not as hygienic as I should have been, just because I simply didn't care about how I came off to others or even to myself. And when you start to notice you not caring about yourself anymore, and I don't know, I think that's when you should start adding routines to your life, like, you know, going on a walk and doing certain things to really help you get back into routine, right? I feel like sometimes in life you look at things, but you're not truly looking, right? I feel like you just take all the information in and you kind of just let it pass by and sort through. And I remember when I was younger, I used to have this feeling that kind of went away of like living life, right? Like when you walked around and looked at the environment, hanging out with some friends, you really felt like you were there and true in the moment. And now it's really hard for me to get that feeling back. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's hard for me to be in moments, like cherished moments, because sometimes I just feel like I'm stuck in my head. So I feel like going on things like walks and stuff really does help you out. Because look, what's the good in having, you know, money, a good happy relationship and all this stuff, if you can't even be there and, you know, cherish the moment and take care of your own mental health? Which is why to me, mental health will always be number one. But I am going to start doing this a lot more, because I do feel a lot better right now just sitting here looking at the woods, as simple as it may be. But yeah, I hear bugs, so maybe let's keep walking.